All right, so I'm pulling into Capital Reef National Park right now. First impressions, it kind of looks like a hybrid between Zion National Park and Bryce Canyon National Park. At the bottom of the canyon, you can see that it looks like some rock structure similar to the hoodoos that I showed you guys yesterday. And at the top of the canyon, it looks just like how Zion does. With the way the rocks are shaped, and I know it's because they're made from the same rocks, and I think Zion and Bryce are both within like 100 miles as the crow flies from here, but I haven't really seen any water, which is one of my favorite parts of Zion, so I think I'm gonna like this similar to how I liked Bryce, but we'll see. Yeah, first impressions of this are really good. These rocks are super pretty. I'm still driving to the visitor center, but I'm just thinking, wow, these look really cool. I'm really excited to see what kind of hiking trails they've got here. I hope there's some cool, memorable ones. So it looks like the only water hike here is the Sulfur Creek route. The girl at the visitor center said I should start at the visitor center and pretty much just hitchhike up to Panorama Point right here. Then walk down, and she said I'd be like 4 feet in water at some point, going in and out of the creek, and that sounds like the best way to spend the day. Over here, it looks like there's going to be a storm tomorrow coming in at night. So what I'm probably just going to end up doing is stay here for about a full day, but pretty much just like 2 days and 1 night. All right, first car. Let's see how this goes. All right, so I'm really excited about this hike. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to get in the water. They said I could go up to 4 feet deep in water, which I think is going to be pretty cool. They also said there's going to be 3 waterfalls. I had to prepare my backpack because 4 feet is probably going to be like right here. So I'm going to put the raincoat, cover my backpack. I've got everything that's not waterproof in the top pocket, and hopefully I just won't go in that in that deep. I'm going to risk it carrying my phone because that's what I'm going to be recording on. I'm going to be carrying my AirPods too, but everything else is going to be hopefully okay. This is the highway that I'm going to be trying to hitchhike on. It's a 3 mile, I think, walk. Actually, yeah, she said it was 3.2 miles. So if I end up having to walk it, no big deal, but I prefer to hitchhike. Just more fun. I get to meet someone and save some time too. Oh, all right, first car unsuccessful. All right, I see a second car coming up. Let's see if they want to help a hiker out. Nope. It's a third car coming up. Let's see if the third time's the charm. Third time is not the charm. This might take a while. How's it going? Mind if I catch a ride? Mind if I catch a ride?
No, it's going good.
Appreciate it.
I'll give you a ride up to Torrey anyway. That way you can at least catch a ride up wherever you're going. Where are you going?
All I'm going is just 3 miles up the trailhead.
Okay.
What's your name?
I'm Brian.
Braden.
Nice to meet you.
You too, man. I'm pretty sure this is it. Let's see, what does that say? Visitor Center via Sulfur Creeks. Yep, this is it.
All right, man. Enjoy. Have a good hike.
Appreciate it, man.
No problem.
It's a great day, dude. So that was really cool. I already forgot the guy's name. I'm terrible with names, but he was a Army veteran. Right as he got out of the Army, he decided to do a road trip, which I'm doing the exact same thing. Literally left the Army like a week ago. I'm still actually even under contract until the 12th, but I already handed in my military ID. So I'm at the trailhead. We kind of got lost. Took us probably like 10 miles further than it was. The trail's not really marked, but this is like the trailhead. 5.8 miles. Let's see how it goes. See if this water's warm. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. That's not bad. There's a tadpole right there. Yeah, it's actually pretty warm. It's like 9 degrees outside, so that's fine. Brought out the mandals. Not trying to get my sneakers wet. It's not gonna make much. It's not gonna make much of a difference once I'm 4 feet deep in water, but don't want my shoes wet. Yeah, the water's actually pretty warm. It's not 90 degrees like the weather said it was gonna be outside, but it's nice. Feels good. Almost fell there. All right, now's where it starts to get deep. Almost knee deep, definitely not 4 feet away. There's another tadpole. Something keeps biting me. I've gotten like 3 bites on my left leg so far. All right, didn't expect that to be that deep. Should probably start paying attention to the ground instead of paying attention to the pretty rocks over there. So I know earlier I said that this place kind of reminds me of a combination between Bryce Canyon and Zion. This part specifically right here reminds me almost exactly of the Narrows in Zion. Yeah, this pretty much just reminds me of the Narrows in Zion. The colors aren't showing up as well on the camera as they are in real life, which is kind of a shame. But that's pretty much just like little baby Narrows. Alright, now I can see why the girls at the visitor center recommended that I do this hike. By the way, if you ever go to a national park, first place you should always go is the visitor center. It's not just a gift shop, it's a place where you can go and get advice from people who literally live there, and that's where I always do my best hikes, is just from the recommendations of the people that live there. Alright, so I think my screen's a little bit blurry because I got a little bit of water in my case. I want to see what the camera looks like underwater. But now, I think is when I'm going to start getting really wet. Now I think is when, dude, I feel like this doesn't even look good. There we go. Just got to angle it away from the sun. I feel like now is when I'm going to start getting into the 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet deep water. If you look behind me, it's actually starting to look a lot cooler. It's starting to look, again, like the Narrows. I don't think it's a good idea to have my phone in my hand while I'm going just in case I fall. So I'm going to see you guys in a couple seconds. Oh, dude, I totally forgot there's going to be waterfalls. I think that's what I'm coming up on right now. Let's see. Dude, that totally is a waterfall. Alright, now how do I get down that? Is the question. If I just climb over here? There's like a pretty legit waterfall like right there. I'm not going down that. I wonder how deep that is though. I could jump in that probably, but no, I don't know how deep it is, so I'm not going to jump in that. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure you're supposed to back climb down this, which is what I'm going to do. So I'm definitely not jumping in that water. I don't know how deep it is. Over here at the waterfall, really pretty canyon. And it's really starting to look like a combination of Narrows and Antelope Canyon. I think, based on the fact that there's a couple more waterfalls, it's probably going to start looking cooler and cooler as we go, so. I'm talking to the people watching this, as long as you're watching it in around summer 2020. If not, dude, thank you. Glad you guys are still watching my videos. But if you guys right now are receiving unemployment benefits, damn, that's a lot of tadpoles. If you're receiving unemployment benefits and you're just sitting in your room, not really doing anything, and you're just like wasting your time, I would highly recommend, yeah, now it's getting real deep. I would highly recommend get out of your room, go travel, go to a national park, go to a state park, do a road trip. It's perfectly safe, it's perfectly moral. Yeah, it's getting real deep now. There's nothing wrong with traveling right now, as long as you're social distancing and wearing a mask. If you're getting unemployment benefits, like there's never a better time that I could imagine pre-retirement that you could get out and do stuff like this. Go travel. See, I was doubting the girls at the visitor center because they said it was going to be like waist deep in water. Dude, look how cool this is. And I didn't believe them because I've already done so much of the hike. Turns out, no, I've only done like half the hike. I'm literally belt deep in water and going deeper and deeper right now. Again, trust the people. Oh, my backpack's in the water now. Yes! Oh, cool. Trust the people at the visitor center. They really know what they're talking about. All right, so now I'm being really sketchy because I got this portable battery in my hand. It's connected to my phone because my phone's pretty low. Dude, I'm like so deep in water right now. I really hope I don't drop this battery. Dude, I'm literally swimming right now. Whoa! This is so cool. I really hope I don't drop this portable battery. Okay, so I'm like literally swimming right now. I've got both my hands preoccupied because I got a phone that I'm recording with and I got a portable battery charging the phone, and I think, oh shit, my car keys. Oh, I hope those don't get wet. Yeah, that would really suck. They're electronic. I'm gonna stop recording for a couple minutes because it's getting way deep and I don't want to break my AirPods or get my car keys wet. Alright, so I'm at Waterfall Number 2 right now, and I really can't figure out like how you're supposed to get down this. I'm gonna kind of have to wing it, but it's not very well marked at the bottom. All right, this is Waterfall Number Two. Great view, sun starting to turn the colors of the mountains. All pretty. It's pretty difficult figuring out how to get down there. I had to go around, go up, come down over here. It's not greatly marked. And here's the view of what I'm going into. So it looks like we're coming up on golden hour. All the colors of the rocks are starting to change. Right now it's about 7:30. Sun should be setting around 8:30. I'm still probably a mile or two away from the end of the trail because I know I've got one more waterfall before I go to the visitor center. But I just wanted to record, show you what the colors are starting to look like right now. And here's what's behind me, that's a little bit darker. So this is the view I got right now. Just wanted to say, if you're still watching, I appreciate it. I'm having a lot of fun making these videos, and I hope that some people are still enjoying it. So if you're still watching, thank you. I really mean it. So I'm back in the canyon now, and I kind of am a little bit upset that I didn't get here like an hour earlier. Because right here you can see all the cool structures of Capital Reef. This one is the last one where you can really see the sunlight on it. I don't know the name of that rock, but yeah, I should probably start waking up early. I think I woke up like 9 a.m. today. I'll probably wake up 7 or 8 now so I can do my hikes and see everything in the sunlight. But I should be pretty close to the visitor center, and then I'll decide what else I want to do. Wow, so this is pretty crazy. It's only 8 o'clock, and I can hear the crickets chirping pretty loud. It's because there's nobody here. I think the only person here right now, at least in the parking lot, is just my car. Besides that, is empty. Just me and that bird. One day, and I don't know when, but definitely one day, I will remember to do my video outros, because I think it's like day 11, so like 6 days ago I did that hike, and I'm editing the footage right now, trying to get an upload tonight, but I realized like, oh, I never did my outro. My car keys absolutely broke. They do not work anymore. I gotta get a replacement key. It was fun, but that was pretty dumb. I probably shouldn't have brought my keys. I probably just left them in my car. But yeah, my car keys are definitely gone. I was rewatching the footage. I think that was really funny. The moment where I was just like, oh, my car keys are in here. I probably shouldn't be swimming. But anyway, I decided I'm not going to record a lot of the days that I'm adventuring. There's some days that if I actually made a video, it would just be super, super, super lame. Like today I went to Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park. Super lame national park. Not even worth taking a picture at, or not even worth doing a single hike at. That's the only national park that I've been at for less than 2 hours, and I've been to a pretty decent amount of national parks. I'm not going to be making a video every day. I'm only going to make a video when it's worth making a video. Tomorrow I'm going to Great Sand Dunes National Park in Colorado. I hope that's worth making a video, and if it is, I'll make a video. But anyway, I'm putting a lot more work into making the quality of the videos higher. I'm trying to make them better. I hope they become better. I think they will be. So if you want to see them, hit the subscribe button if you want to see some more. And if you're still watching, I would appreciate if you hit the like button. I'm pretty much using that as a gauge of whether I should... or what kind of videos I should be making, is basically like how many people are watching the videos and how many people are liking them. So if you want to see more videos like this, you know, hit the like button, let me know. And yeah, that's pretty much all, guys. I'll catch you on the next day. Peace.